friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christine of Side Street Market and this is a haul video. So this haul video goes with the shop with me you just watched. I went to, and I have the card so I make sure I get the name right, the Washington Street Crossing Consigners Depot. This was in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, and this was my first time there. And it was a lot of fun. It's a really great shop, lots of fun collectibles. They had like a little flea market area out back. It was just a lot of fun to go through and dig, and the owners were really nice, and I appreciate them letting me film there. So what I'm about to show you is what I ended up buying at the Washington Street Crossing. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my new friend I made too, Miss Betty Boop. They had a very cool statue of her there. So I'm trying to decide where I want to dig in first. Let's start perhaps with the bags. So, one item I picked up is this poodle wall art headpiece. I don't believe it's chalkware. It says Boston's 1960, I think it's 68 England, so I'm gonna need to look it up. It actually, you know what? It is chalkware. It is a chalkware piece, and there is some wear on some of the black areas, and there is a little wear to the tag here, but I thought this was still a really cute decorative wall piece, so I grabbed that for the poodle lovers on my channel. And then I got something for the strawberry people too, and I just want to make sure because I think I have them in a couple of bags. So these will probably pop up in a live sale. I picked up a set of, I think there's 6. Yes. These adorable strawberry napkins. They've got this great green border and strawberry strawberry pattern, and I just thought these would be really sweet for summer. They're a nice thicker one. You can use them as like a placemat for a summer tablescape. You could turn them into pillows. You can make 3 pillows because I got 6 of them. And they all look to be in nice condition. I am going to go ahead and just gentle cycle them with a little woolite just to make sure they're fresh and crisp for you. But I grabbed 6 of those because I saw strawberries and I'm like, I know some people who like strawberries. Like this one has just a little bit of spotting like right there on it, but I think it'll come out with, like I said, a little woolite. It almost is like, I don't want to say rust transfer, but like maybe it was sitting by some metal and it just like rubbed, or maybe they were used and not washed. So I will definitely wash those for you. And then, so those 2 items I picked up from their little like flea market style area outside. And then inside, I picked up this guy. And this is a big boy, Bob's Big Boy. He almost feels like the squeaker toy material, but he is a bank. So, and you know what I just realized? Oh, there's a split on his head. But I just realized, oh, there's a split on the head because I guess someone was playing with it, but there's no cork on the bottom. So you must have to take the head off to get the coins out. And he is marked a product of Big Boy Restaurants of America. I can't read the left. I think it says like 1973. So there's our Bob's Big Boy. Like I said, he's that fun kind of rubber material that you get squeaker toys. So I grabbed that. And then I picked up a set of 4 of these. And these are just a lovely Libby glass set. They have kind of like a brown fall tree foliage pattern on them, and they're a nice thick clear glass. So I'm going to get these washed up and see how they look. It looks like there may be just a little bit of dishwasher spotting on it, but again, these were in the outside area, so I grabbed them and I figured I'd clean them up. They do have the little L on the bottom. It's a very nice pronounced L. So I have 4 of those. Trying to be careful with all the glass. Ooh. We'll set you right there so I don't knock that all over. And then, now this probably sat on top of something. And I didn't notice there is a little chip on the corner of it. but it's a beautiful blue glass rabbit. And it's a molded piece. And it looks like it probably sat on top of something. But I just thought this was a really, really cute piece. Now, the little bit of chipping is right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that on the screen, but the ears are in good condition. And it's that bright royal blue color that I just really love. So I picked that guy up. There is like one scratch mark here and scratch mark there, but I don't know, they look almost like part of the mold lines. But you can see in the light just how pretty that is. Be cute for Easter, right? When it comes around again next year. So I grabbed that guy. And then, because you know, it's me, and I love brass, and I do have to straighten one of these. These are lacquered brass forever, lovely, ooh, beautiful, made in India wall sconces. And I loved the feathers on them. I thought the feathers were really cool. And they're great wall sconces, very ornate. This is something I'll be putting online for sure. And I'll just have to adjust that one. And then, cookie cutters. Who loves cookie cutters? I grabbed this whole bag of cookie cutters because I'm kind of into the copper now, like the copper molds and the copper cookie cutters. So I grabbed this bag and it has this really cute copper Christmas tree cookie cutter. And it also had this really nice dove. And it does say made in Portugal, Highmark, holidays. So there's this little piece dove. And then there's also this cute teddy bear, and it does come with the little hook on it. So this is great for wall decor if you're someone who collects like the copper molds. This would be cute with that too. And then there's just a little random spade. Just a little random spade. That's almost cute to like put some stuff in. And you can use the handle as a little hook on the wall and you can make like a little vignette. Just ideas. And then the last cookie cutter I grabbed because of the box. I thought the box was really neat on this. I liked the graphics. It's 1986. Gingerbread boy, 7.5-inch cookie cutter. Now there is a puncture mark right here on the box. But even for display, I thought this box would still be really cute for display. And it does still have the original cookie cutter. And he's a big mamma jamma. Just my little buddy here. Can you see him? So I really liked that one. So this was a really neat place. I'll definitely be going back again to see what else they have. I like that they have like their little picker area outside. And then a little bit, I don't want to say high-end stuff inside. What do I want to say? Kind of like it's retail priced, but it's still reasonable if you're a collector. So they had a nice mix at this place, the Washington Street Crossings. And lastly, I got Ephemera, guys, because it's me. And what happened was I recorded and I wandered everywhere and I finished recording and I put my camera away and I went back to the tables and I missed 2 bins of ephemera. So I figured I'd show you in the haul. Now, y'all know me and cabinet cards, so of course I bought some cabinet cards. Just trying to get organized. Okay, so I picked up this fabulous lady. She's a nice, tall, sturdy one. Her name is Martha. Martha Jerro, maybe? Martha Jerro. But I liked her. I just liked her stance and her hair and the outfit. And she's got the lace and it was just neat. Just neat. And these will probably end up on my Etsy shop because I do need to start getting rid of some of my... And these two I picked up because I believe they are a set. So I'm going to sell these as a set. I think it is a brother and sister. If I can get this to stay open without damaging it. So there is the little girl. And she's got a little locket on. And she's just got these like haunting eyes. So I liked her. And then here is her... Now this could be a little sister, but I'm thinking this is a little brother, yeah. In saddle shoes, just, you know, Waiting for the picture to be over, not wanting to strike a pose. So those are going to be a set. And then this one, the board has come apart a bit. Champlain Studios. But I liked, so you probably won't be able to see it from the distance, but the backdrop is like a painted drop of like a staircase and like water, and there's a castle in the background. But I just really thought she was neat. And I'll hold it for a minute in case I can zoom in editing for you and show you it better. And then I have a print. And I think this is, it says it's a litho in the USA. And for me, I just like the colors. So it says Sunlit Flowers Colao, C-O-L-A-O, Colao, Museum Print Editions. And look at this beautiful bouquet picture. Now, if you frame this up with some like vintage gold ornate frame, that would be stunning. And it's cardboard. It's like it's a cardboard that has like that texture glazing to make you think it's a real painting, but it's not. It's a print with the texture on it. So I thought that was just beautiful. The colors of the flowers, that totally drew me in. And then I got an ad. This is the Saturday Evening Post. We get on top of the day with the delicious balanced breakfast, shredded wheat. So I thought someone who has a vintage kitchen might like this print to frame. I think it's probably an 11 by 17. It's a pretty nice size, really cute. And then last but not least, I didn't know what this was. Copyright 1971, Paradise Unlimited. 1 inch of land in paradise. This deed made in the year of our Lord 1971, between Paradise Unlimited Inc., a Pennsylvania corporation, grantor, grantee, consideration of the sum of $3, lawful money of the United States. All that certain tract of land, ground lying, being situated in the village of Paradise, Township of Paradise, County of Lancaster, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, containing 1 square inch of surface being... So it's almost like some sort of a deed, but I don't know if it's a church deed. But look at those beautiful 70s, that 70s like print around it. So I didn't know what it was, but I just grabbed it because I thought it had fabulous colors. And I'm hoping you guys can see it and the light's not too... But I just thought that was something kind of different and neat from the 70s. It says Paradise Unlimited. I'm going to have to look this up online. Maybe there's something online I can find out about it. But that was the haul, guys, from the Washington Street Crossing. So like I said, they had a good selection. They had some great retail items inside. They had a picker area outside where I found some things. So it was a nice combo for reselling because I got to see things that were nostalgic. They had some Garfield wall phones. I remember my sister had one when I was a kid, and now they're selling for like $80 to $100 on eBay. It's just amazing the stuff that's coming back from the 90s. So if you have not watched a shop along, I'll make sure to link it below for you. So go ahead and check that out. You can see what a great store this was. And then if you like the haul, remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, guys, and I will be back with you very soon.